What's good, family? It's your brother Abdul, and today we're gonna cook. We're gonna make some curry chicken and white rice. I uh, I might make some fried plantains. It depends because I'm pressed for time, so I don't want to go over my time and go into the next day, if you know what I mean. All right, guys, if you could do me a favor and hit the like button as soon as you come in, I appreciate it so much. What's up? What's up, sis? How you doing? Let me pull this up some more and pull it down like this. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys can see everything. All right. All right. So for the curry chicken, I'm gonna start by making the curry chicken first because that's what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is put this here. I'm gonna put this around. Put this around. All right, guys. So I didn't get to do my mise en place, so I'll do my mise en place with y'all. So for the first thing, what I'm gonna do is let me get my ingredients. Can you tell her now? So she can do it now. All right, guys. So I have my main ingredients here to make. So yesterday I went to the store and I tried to go get pumfu, but unfortunately, pumfu was not. It wasn't there. It's finished. So instead, I got some tofu. But this recipe, it can go with tofu or pumfu. Give me a moment, guys. Oh, you know what I need? Garbage. All right, family. So yeah, yesterday I went to the store. I couldn't get any pumfu, so I'm gonna be using tofu for today. But this recipe, I feel, goes better with pumfu. The firmness and what it does. This light is too bright. Give me a moment. All right, family, because I don't want it too bright for y'all, and I don't want it too. All right, so I'm gonna just fold my elbow up. I don't want this coming into my food. All right, so what I'm doing first is I'm gonna make the mixture for the meat. So for today, we're gonna make chicken, right? This is something new that I had a vision of, and I wanted to replicate what I saw in my vision. So right now we have this bowl. We have our jackfruit and our either pumfu or tofu, whatever you want to use. We're gonna put that into the bowl so we can start to mix in. Maybe I'm gonna put the. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the jackfruit first because it's gonna be annoying to break down. So I'm gonna just throw it in a bowl. I'm using only one can. I don't know exactly how y'all doing. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to the family. I'm gonna just squeeze all the jackfruit. Just squeezing it. Just squeeze it. You don't have to do anything special. Just squeeze it. How's everybody doing today? So right now I'm just squeezing all the jackfruit. See, this is the jackfruit. If you guys didn't see it, you're just squeezing it and turning it into shreds. Sometimes the jackfruit has seeds in it. Just take the seeds out. If you eat the seeds, you're not gonna die. Nothing's gonna happen. Just take it out. It gives the food a different taste, a different flavor. Some people wash their jackfruit. Some people boil it. I don't do that. It's not that serious. People feel like it's that serious, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you can't cook with your jackfruit, it's because you don't know how to season it properly. But once you season it properly, your jackfruit should come out exactly how you want it to. And why am I saying that? Because in the beginning, I didn't season it properly, and I didn't know my way around using jackfruit. All right, but now I do. What's up, Quiet? Keisha, Carolyn Tuesdays, welcome to the live. All right, so right about now, I was supposed to go live at 6. I do apologize. I needed a little mental break so I can cook for you guys. All right, so I feel like this is pretty much shredded enough. Once you squeeze the jackfruit, it just shreds its own self. See? So this is what it looks like. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is add either your tofu or your pumfu into the bowl. All right, guys? So after you put that in there, you're gonna mix everything in, incorporate it all the way. This is gonna be the meat that we're gonna use to make the chicken. This is the same video that you guys saw me make, the baked chicken. So it's almost the same thing. So for all the people that are asking, where's the recipe? If you watch this full live, you'll see the full recipe. Maybe not everything that I put in it as far as the seasoning, but you'll be able to see the technique and what I did. What's up, Veggie? Yeah, we cooking today just for you. All right, so we're gonna mix that in. I was supposed to be live at 6 o'clock, Veggie, but like I said, I needed a little mental break. So let me rinse off my gloves. I'll be right back. All right, family. So now that I did that, we can begin to season we're gonna season our meat. All right, I'm not gonna put nothing crazy in it because I am making a gravy. So the gravy is actually going to, damn, I forgot to get the black the cast iron. All right, so I'm just gonna put about maybe roughly between 1/4 of the teaspoon to a 1/2 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. All right, and then I'm gonna mix it. This is just to give it some flavor. All right, guys, so we're gonna mix that in. As you can see, mixing that in. I do have my curry seasoning already prepared. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of that into the recipe. So I'm gonna put a little curry into the recipe. All right, family, just a little bit, about 1/4 teaspoon. All right, so we did that. Now I'm gonna mix it in, just to give it a little color, a little flavor, so that when we bite into it, it's not disgusting. But you don't want to put too much curry, so we're just gonna do that. If you like, you could taste it just to make sure it's not salty and don't have too much flavor. So I'm gonna taste a little bit of that. And I'm gonna add a little bit more Himalayan salt. I think that's good enough, to be honest. All right, so it should look like this. All right, so we have that. Now, what we're gonna do is, we got these wooden sticks, right? We got these wooden sticks that I'm gonna use, all right? We got these wooden sticks that I'm gonna use. To do the next thing. All right, so I'm gonna put this right here real quick. So the next thing is I'm gonna get some rice paper. All right, guys, let me tell you something. You already know what this channel is about. My name is Abdul and I am Vegankingzz, right? I'm veganizing something that I used to eat. So I used to eat curry chicken all the time. So what I'm about to do is remaster it in a vegan way. As soon as I could get this thing open. All right. So we're gonna get this open. All right. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this bowl. We're gonna dip this in. Oop, it broke. But it's okay, guys. We're gonna dip this in. All right. We're gonna dip this in. We're gonna let it stay in there for about maybe 20 seconds. We don't want to leave it in there for too long, but just to get it soft enough so that I can manipulate it. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on this board. All right. And we're gonna put the mixture. We're gonna put a nice amount because we're making like little drumsticks type drums, you know, little pieces of drums. So we're gonna do that, right? Now we're gonna get these sticks. I'm gonna fold it over, close it out. But before I even close it out, I'm gonna take one of these sticks and I'm gonna shove it into the middle, all right? Like not too much, but in the middle. So now what I'm gonna do, making curry chicken today. So as you can see, I was able to make a perfectly good drumstick. I'm gonna put another rice paper sheet in the water. All right, guys? We're gonna put another rice paper sheet in the water. And the reason I'm using the rice paper sheet is because the rice paper sheet is gonna create a skin, right? Oh, yeah, it's okay. You're good. You're good. Listen, better late than never, right? Or, you know, at least you're here. So we're gonna put the rice paper sheet in the water so we can manipulate it. Now, this second sheet is what's going to wrap it, right? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just slice it in half, right? Put a piece down, take it, and wrap it up, right? Just wrap it real tight, guys. Make it real tight. Because remember, we're putting this in the air fryer. So after we put this in the air fryer, and make sure you wrap the stick. Because remember, the stick is part of the illusion, right? So there it goes. We did that. We wrapped it up. And it's nice and tight. All right, so now what are we gonna do? We're going to put our drumsticks, right, right in the tray. Now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna repeat this. So we're gonna get some rice paper sheets. All right, put it in some water. I want you guys to see exactly what I'm doing. Listen, this is annoying. So call me to cook for you in your house. All right, guys, but it's fun. Imagine if you have to cook for somebody, if you got a date, if you want to impress your family. This is something that I definitely would do. So I'm manipulating the rice paper with water. Honestly, I really love this brand. I really like this brand. Thank you. I really like this brand because no matter what I do, it's not breaking apart, and that's a good thing because we don't want that to happen. All right, so we're gonna put that down. We're gonna get our mixture. I think the other one I made was just too big, so I'm gonna try to be mindful of how much meat that I use. All right, family. So now we're gonna put the stick in the middle again, and we're gonna wrap. Right, we're gonna just wrap it up. Right, because remember we're making drumsticks, like little drumsticks, like little winglets, you could say. Right, so we're gonna wrap that up just like so. It's not hard to do, guys. You could do anything you put your mind to, just like that. Now the second one is for us to wrap the stick so that it can get that skin to mimic chicken, right? I love to play with my food, and these are the things that I love to do because I'm teaching you guys how to veganize your foods. And look, I know a lot of you say, oh, if you're vegan, or why you have to do that? Sometimes it's just fun to do stuff like this because being vegan, for after 9-10 years, this brings back nostalgia. And when I eat the food, it's reminding me of something that I used to eat. But instead of me hurting an animal, I'm doing it with something else, and this is for my health. I have to be vegan because if not, I'll probably be dead. All right, family. So I'm going to wrap the chicken again, wrap this around the stick, because remember, we're trying to make it look like a piece of meat. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cover it up. Listen, if you guys love skin, put more rice paper. The more rice paper you put, the more you're able to make this look exactly how you want. All right, family, so we're going to put that right there. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, family, so now I'm going to do it again and again and again. I'm going to try to make at least make a few pieces. All right, guys, so I'm just manipulating. Remember this, I ain't gonna lie, this is a good brand. This is a real good brand. Spring rolls from Bang Trong, red rose. Yeah, I like this. I guess this is better because it has, I don't know, this is the best brand that I've used. The other brands that I've used wasn't the best. If you saw when I made my turkey live, I also use rice paper. What's up, Auntie? What's up, Keisha? Mrs. Do It Yourself. How you doing? Welcome to the live. All right, so we got the other piece. Ansel, I think Ansel's here too, so welcome to the live. So we're gonna put the meat into the middle, just like we did, right? We're not gonna make that many. We're only gonna make a few. All right, guys, they got that yellow hue for you to see the curry. So I'm gonna take the stick. Remember, I'm gonna just shove it right in the middle. All right, now we're gonna wrap this. There's no technique, guys. If you want, just fold it over, right? So that the meat doesn't fall out, because we don't want that. Pause. All right, family, so we're gonna roll that over This is so easy, guys. Look. Oh man, I cut my glove. Again, I think this is the best paper, rice paper, babe. This paper is really good. Like, it's not ripping apart. It's not. Yeah, this is really, really good. I like this paper. This paper, this is the one that I'm going to... Where did I get this from? Where the hell did I get this from?
What's that place?
I have no idea where I got this from.
You got it from that place, Super Fresh.
Super Fresh? Oh, shout out to Super Fresh, because this is super fresh. All right, so now I'm going to roll this over, wrapping it. Nah, it's all right. I just need that stupid pop, but I'll get it. All right, guys, so now I'm putting the drumstick in there. There's a method to my madness. All right, there's a method to my madness. I think I'm making them too big. Oh. What's up, Sophia? How you doing? There's a method to my madness. Put the rest of this on this. All right, family. So now we're going to keep doing that. I want to do at least, I think 6 pieces. You think that's good, babe? 6 pieces? 6 pieces. We're going to do it in 6 pieces. And right after I finish this, we could make the rice. The rice is going to be a simple white rice. Okay. Okay, Purple. I got you. I'll send it to you personally. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this brand. I'm able to manipulate it and do a lot of things with it. And I'm happy because now I know what brand is the best. Because the other brand kept breaking. And that brand that I was talking about, you can find it at Whole Foods. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I like this one better. This ripped because I broke it, not because it ripped. So we're doing very well right now, guys. We're doing very well. Where am I from? The United States. USA. Let me put a little bit more meat. All right, guys. So I'm going to put this meat right in the middle. All right, we're going to just grab the rice paper. We're going to cover it up. What's up, Rashawn? We are doing chicken, and this is the same technique that I use to make the baked chicken. So if you are intrigued with that recipe, then yes. But we're making wings, little like drums, as you can see. Showing you guys how to manipulate food in a way to make it resemble what you like. Yeah, I put jackfruit, or you could use, what I used was jackfruit. You could use pomfu or tofu. It's up to you, whatever you have. I actually went to the supermarket yesterday. They looked for pomfu. It was sold out. They were supposed to send me a shipment, but they didn't. I don't know why, but they didn't. So it was hard to find pomfu. I should have went to ShopRite, but I went to one store and I was like over it, and I was like, you know what? I'll just take this. Yes, curry chicken. Sorry, I should have said that. I'm making curry chicken. So if you're, and that baked chicken recipe is coming out really, really soon. Look at this. I'm able to manipulate this, and I really like that. So I'm gonna pop it in the middle so I could wrap this. This is just to give it a second coating so it doesn't break off. So we're gonna put some on the stick. All right, because remember, we're making believe that this is a real meat, right? So more skin is always better. Auntie Diddy? Auntie, what's up? Shout out to Auntie Diddy for being here in the live. Guys, I just want to let you guys know I will be cooking each and every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So right now we got 4 pieces of meat. All right, so I'm going to show you guys everything. I promise. All right, so we're gonna put this in the, so we got 4, so I need to make 2 more. So I'll get some of these sheets. I really like these sheets because they're not ripping. As long as they get wet, they're not ripping. These are the perfect, man, it was really worth it. I think these were like $3, but it was worth it. Because I like to manipulate stuff. I like to control things in a way that I can make it resemble what I wanted to. And this is actually doing that. I'm so excited for this recipe. And I hope you guys are excited too. All right, family. So, what's up, Quiet? If I didn't see you. Mama Purple, if I didn't see you. I'm sorry. When I'm in the zone and I'm cooking, sometimes my brain just gets rattled. All right, so we're going to put this right here. And while that's there, we're going to put another rice paper sheet in the water. All right, so yeah, this is awesome, guys. You can manipulate this, and I like that. You know, I like to manipulate food to teach people how they could eat better. You know, guys, I became vegan because, you know, one day I got sick, high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. It wasn't about the animals for me. It was about being healthy so I could live and be here for my family. And I've been here ever since, so I did something right. So now we're going to do the same thing. I got 4 right now, so I need to make 6. So we're going to just wrap this and seal it so it doesn't come out. All right, and this is going to be put in the air fryer for 15 minutes. And I'm going to do it for 30 minutes overall, but I'm going to have to do it twice. I'm going to put it in there, let it get real crispy, then do it again. All right, and then we're going to make the sauce, the curry sauce and everything. And we could, you know, make the gravy. But because this isn't real chicken, I don't want to take any, you know, I'm taking precaution. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the gravy first. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you guys how I make the gravy. And remember, in curry chicken, you putting potatoes, you putting all of these things. So after I do that, then I'm going to put this in and then let it saute for another 1 to 2 minutes, because again, it's rice paper. But once you put it in the air fryer, it changes it.
She said, spell the name of the rice paper brand, please.
Let me show you guys
And
again.
then Mama Purple said, how much do you feel the flavor, like it tastes like between pumpkin and soup?
Honestly, they both work well, but I like pumpkin better because it gives it more of a different texture because they're using pumpkin seeds, right? And I don't know, it does something to the flavor. So if I'm gonna go with which one I would pick, I would definitely pick pumpkin. You know, I was disappointed that the store didn't have it, but you know, what can I do? I'm gonna have to call them personally to ask them, did they forget about me? Because remember, these recipes that I make, I like to use things that I like to eat. All right, so we have 5. All right, so we're gonna get 1 more, and then we can make the rice. Everybody knows how to make rice, so I'm gonna still make the rice. The rice is just for presentation. This video is actually more about the curry chicken, not really anything else, because I want to show you guys how to make it, right? And it's very quick and easy. Everything can be done under an hour or so. Right now I'm filming, so I'm also teaching, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. But if you're doing this at home, under 30 minutes, what you could do is you could season the meat a day ahead so it can have a good flavor. I just put Himalayan salt with some garlic and a little bit of curry just to give it that flavor, because remember, I'm gonna make a sauce that's gonna ultimately make the food what it is, right? So we're gonna put our rice paper sheet. All right, so now we got the rice paper sheet. We're gonna get, I'm using minimum things, like minimum things that you can find in the supermarket. This meal is actually under 10 bucks, under 15 bucks. The pack of the rice paper was 3 bucks. Let me put it up so you guys can see it. Here, guys, take a screenshot. Can you see it? Do I need to get closer? Take a screenshot. This is one of the best ones that I saw so far. All right. And yes, when pamfu starts to cook, it firms up. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's the same like tofu. It's not any different. This meat is done. So we can put that away. All right, Auntie, no problem. Get home safe. It's good seeing you. All right. So we're gonna wrap this again. Seal it. All right, guys, seal it, because you don't want nothing coming out. Because what happens is when it's in this rice paper coating type thing. Yes, I got this from the Asian market. You can get this in H Mart. I got this from a store called Super Fresh. And it's also known by Key Food. So you could get it from Key Food, Food Bazaar. You might not find that brand. You might just find a different brand. But I'm going to be honest with you. Just go with this brand, because this brand to me is way better. You can manipulate it. You don't want something that's going to be confusing and hard to do, right? So that's what I like about it. So you guys see what I'm doing? Like, it's very, very simple. All right, so it's very, very simple. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is make the, all right, so what I did, right, this is what I did. I'm like, I'm not gonna just put the rice paper in the air fryer or the oven like that. So what I said to myself is, bro, you gotta make something. So what I did was I got a bowl and I put some oil in it. You could put I'm using grapeseed oil. And I'm gonna take some of my seasoning that I have. I'm gonna mix it in. This is a seasoning blend that I have of curry and different things. And I'm gonna just add it into the oil, right? This is what this is the technique that I came up with. So we're gonna mix that together, right? And the reason I'm doing this is because we're manipulating the rice paper, right? We're manipulating it. So if we're manipulating it, we're gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna brush it on it. All right, family? So we just brushing it on it because these rice paper sheets, right? They love heat. They love heat. And in order for you to manipulate it the way that you want, you got to do this to it so it could change color, right? Because we want it to change color. We want it to get nice and brown to resemble chicken, right? So that's what I'm doing right here. All right, so I'm just doing that. And what we're going to do now, we're going to put this in the air fryer. And make sure I get everything. We're going to put this in the air fryer on 350 degrees for 15 minutes. All right, so we're going to go do that right now. I'll be right back. and this is for you're gonna flip it. All right, family. So now we're gonna make the rice. Now we're gonna make the rice, which is just gonna be a simple white rice, and we're gonna make that right now. Wipe that down. Move this over. We're gonna move this over right here because now we're making white rice. Very simple, very easy. My little pot here. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. But before I turn it on, I have some garlic that I'm actually going to, I'm gonna cut up some garlic. Get my knife. All right, guys, this is, if you guys don't know how to make rice, I'm gonna show you guys how to make rice. Simple and easy. All right, so I have some garlic right here that I'm gonna use. All right, so I'm just gonna cut some pieces of garlic. All right, just cut some pieces of garlic. And then, oh man, we have a problem. I can't use that. How long? 15 minutes. Hold on, guys. I gotta get another burner because apparently I gotta get another burner because this doesn't work. This is, yeah, this doesn't work. All right, so this is for stainless steel, and this is stainless steel. I make sure of it. I guess they lied. So we're gonna remove this. You can take this. And we're gonna bring in my other boy. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna use my big boy. We're gonna use the big boy. All right, guys. So now, let me plug this in. All right, guys, so now we're gonna turn this on. Use this side. Turn this on real quick. All right, guys, while that's on, getting hot, I'm gonna cut up the garlic. Get my gloves. Cut up the garlic. And I'm also gonna cut up some, cut up some onions. Where is my, Okay, I'm gonna cut up some onions. So this is getting nice and warm. Put this over here. All right, guys. All right, family. So we're gonna cut this up. Just cutting up some onion. Don't need that much, just a little bit of pieces. This is for you to make the rice. Let me see if this thing is on. Yep, it's on. It's just that it takes a long time to get out. All right, guys, so we cut up that on the side. All right, we're gonna add some grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil. Yeah, everything is cool. All right, guys, so okay, it's getting hot. All right, guys, so I have some grapeseed oil in there. As soon as it gets hot, I'm gonna add everything in. But in the meanwhile, I have some green onions. I got some red peppers, some onions, and I also have some ginger and a nice potato. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start to cut my potato up. And I'm gonna throw it in some water. And I also have some thyme, guys, some fresh thyme. So I'm gonna just start to peel my potato. Get my garbage, peel my potato. Look, you guys, if you guys don't use potatoes in your curry chicken, I don't know what to tell you, but you gotta put the potatoes, because it just makes it so good. I mean, it's better to me. I always use my other burner because this burner is cool, but I just feel like the other burner gets hotter. And I don't want to be in the kitchen because my kitchen is noisy. All right, so I'm just cutting up these potatoes. Hmm? Huh? Okay. I'm just cutting off all the skin off the potatoes, because I want it to look nice and white in the pot. You know, I don't want the potatoes to have skin on them because it just don't look right. All right, this thing is getting hot, and that's good. So I'm just cutting up these potatoes. Well, it's just one potato. It's just a big ass potato. A big ass potato. So I'm just cutting it up. Right, guys? So we cut up the potato. All right. So now this is getting nice and hot. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna throw it in there. All right, family. We're gonna throw the garlic and the onions in the pot. All right, so we got that in there, and we're gonna cook it down. We're gonna cook it down because we're making rice. We're making white rice. That's it. Nothing else. Just white rice. All right. So while that's happening, I'm gonna cut up this potato. All right. So what we're doing is we're just making the potatoes into smaller sizes so that it can go in the curry because we're gonna make the gravy in a little bit. And in the meantime, the chicken is in the air fryer getting nice and toasty. It's gonna go so quick, you guys won't believe it. All right, so I'm just cutting up these potatoes. Put the potatoes in some water. Always put your potatoes in some water because it'll change color. And if you can put a little salt, in your potatoes, all right? So we got this cooking down. It smells really good. Remember, we're making rice. We're making rice. So I'm gonna put a little black pepper in there. All right. No, I got salt. I feel like I need more grapeseed oil. All right, so we're cutting up these potatoes. The potatoes is what's gonna make this meal great, guys. Gotta put the potatoes in your curry. All right, we gotta put the potatoes in your curry. What? 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 Nah, it's too small. I'm gonna have to get the big boy. And then the big boy, when I get the big boy, I could switch this and I could use it because this takes too long and I don't like that. Oh, meaning like when I'm with the rice, you could take it. Yeah, you could take the rice and put it in the kitchen. All right, guys, so I'm just cutting up these potatoes because these potatoes are gonna be for the curry. That's a lot of potatoes. So I might not use all. All right. I know you guys are like, why he's just cooking the onions and the garlic? That's how you make rice. If a lot of you guys don't know how to make rice, I'm about to show you guys how to make rice. It's very, very simple. I'm Caribbean, so this is how we make our rice. I don't know how you guys make yours, but I'm Caribbean. All right, so we're gonna wipe this down. Let me get the rice. So we got the rice right here. And gonna pour that in there. I already washed the rice. All right, so we're gonna pour that in there. And we're gonna pour that rice in there. We're gonna mix it in. So delicious. It's just regular white rice. Regular white rice. We're gonna mix that all in. All right, guys, you gotta mix that all in. The oil, the onions, the garlic. We gotta mix that all in. I know it looked like it's cooked already, right? But it's not. Just washed it really well. All right, family, so let me get all of this rice off of my thing. Okay, we're gonna put some salt. All right, we're gonna put some salt. Mix that baby in. If you guys don't know how to cook, you could use parboiled rice. You could use jasmine rice. You could use basmati rice. But whatever is, whatever you guys want to eat. I personally love black rice, but because this is a curry chicken recipe, you don't want to use that. All right, family. So now we are cooking our rice. Let me put some water. We're gonna put some water in this joint. Now you're gonna mix that in. Mix that in. Put some water. I've been cooking rice for a long time, guys, so I don't measure, but if you guys want, I'll put the full recipe in the description on how to cook rice. It's so easy, it's so simple. All right, so now we're gonna mix all that in. We got the salt, we got the garlic, we got the onions. All right. Now, to give your rice a little flavor, we're gonna get some green onions. We're gonna cut the ends. We're gonna put it in the water, and we're gonna cover it. All right, so, oh, it came out?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I don't know how to grow it. I gotta wrap it again. Yeah, that's why I wrap
This
it.
one too.
That's why I wrap it. Is it because you flipped it?
No, actually.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, just look at it.
Yeah. Just put it in there for, that was 15 minutes? Damn. Can you turn off turn it up a little bit? So that, because it was supposed to be much darker than that. All right. So guys, like I said, this is cooking. All right, so it's nice. All right, so I'm gonna put this in the kitchen so we can cut up everything for the curry chicken. It will. Bloop, bloop. All right, guys. Huh? Right, so I'm going to turn this off because this thing is hot as hell. I'm going to take it out. All right, guys, so now we're going to cut up our onions. And our ginger. Because we got ginger. Guys, if you want to cut ginger, right, you could just take a spoon and go over it. But I ain't doing that right now. I got some fresh ginger that we're gonna use for this recipe. Because you gotta put ginger in that curry. All right, family, so I only need a little piece of it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get rid of this, put this in the garbage. Cut little pieces. Cut little pieces of the ginger. This is for the curry chicken. All right, guys, this is for the curry chicken. This is for the curry chicken. All right, we're gonna slice up these. I'll slice this up. All right, family, we're gonna slice this up. All right, and we're gonna get some of this red pepper. This is not a spicy pepper. I have a Scotch bonnet right here. That's gonna be for the curry. You don't have to put it, guys, if you don't like pepper. I just put it for flavor. So if you don't like pepper, you don't have to put it. All right, family? So I'm just slicing some of this red peppers. All right, I could have did this off air, but I wanted to show you guys what I did. All right, I'm not making a lot of this. This is just for you guys. I actually already cooked in the house, so this is just for the live. All right, family, just to show you guys what I do. Slice that up. All right, we're gonna slice that up. Just like so. All right, family, so we're gonna just do the same thing with the onion. We're gonna do the same thing with the onion. Cut your hands. Put that to the side. All right, we're gonna do the same thing with the onions. All right, family. Take the skin off. All right, guys. So we're just taking this off. We got the onions. I got some garlic on the side. I didn't show it yet because I'm making the gravy for the curry. It's coming out. Oh God, it's coming out. You're funny. I think I saw you in the comments. You asked me about the recipe. I remember. All right, guys. So now we're gonna take everything and put in a bowl. All right, we're gonna put in a bowl. Everything in the bowl. All right, guys, so now we're gonna make the curry the gravy for the curry chicken. Because it's nothing like the gravy. Gotta have that gravy. It's just like the oxtails, right? You gotta have that gravy for the oxtails. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. I'll be right back. Let me get the pot. You said it's the one with the cat?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, so we got this. We got that. We're gonna turn this fire on. Because now we're making that gravy for the curry chicken. Because the curry chicken should be coming out soon. And the rice is being cooked. So we're gonna add some grapeseed oil in this baby. I forgot to cut up some of my garlic, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Cut up some of this garlic. The food is almost done, guys, like for real. Gonna cut some of this garlic. All right, guys, so we're gonna get this. I want to make sure you guys can see. All right, so now we're gonna put this. We're gonna put this garlic. This thing's gonna get hot real fast, so I'm gonna put some of this garlic in there. Oh, I have to go get the A-piece, because I'm gonna be using that too. Gonna throw some of this in there. So I hope you guys can see it perfectly good. Let me get my A-piece. All right, guys, so I have A-piece, which is my green seasoning, and I put that in there. You can hear it already crackle and pop. Put all that in there. Making sure you guys can see. That's why I keep looking, because I have my monitor to make sure you guys can see everything. Okay, so we have the A-piece or the green seasoning in there. All right, add some grapeseed oil. All right, we got that cooking down. Now grab that. I'm gonna put some of this seasoning in there. Curry seasoning. I'll cook that down, guys. Smells amazing. Cook that down. Add some tomato paste. All right, family. We're cooking that down. We are cooking that down. We're gonna also add our ginger. We're gonna cook this baby down. All right, so now I'm gonna get the potatoes. We're gonna do this real fast. It's already almost done. Real fast. So now we're gonna cook, we're gonna put the potatoes. We're gonna put the potatoes. Put the potatoes. Right? Put some of these potatoes in there. I don't want to put too much because I don't want it to take away from the flavor, because it will. Potatoes is one of those things that if you put too much, it takes away from the flavor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some salt. Some Himalayan salt. Just 1/4 teaspoon, not that much. And then now I'm going to add my rest of my seasoning. All right, guys, so we're going to let that cook down. Look at the colors. It's so beautiful, guys. It got that beautiful hue, that curry. It's so amazing, so delicious. All right. So now we're gonna add water. We're gonna add some water. All right, we're gonna add some water, and this is gonna cook down the potatoes. That should be good enough. All right. Yes, I use distilled water for everything. All right, guys, so we're gonna mix that in. All right, we're gonna mix that in. Get all that tomato paste out of there. All right, we're gonna mix that in. Let me see if I got some hot sauce. I'll be right back. Let me go to the kitchen. I'm gonna use the Scotch bonnet, so it's all right. So I'm gonna put the Scotch bonnet in there. All right. Let me go ahead and try it and see how it tastes, what it tastes like. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt. It tastes really good, actually. Just need a little bit more salt because I know for a fact that the potatoes is gonna absorb everything. Now I'm gonna cover it. All right, guys, so while that's cooking down, it's gonna take about maybe 8 minutes or so. And once that cooks down, then I'm gonna take the the chicken, and I'm gonna put it in there, and it's done. Voila. All right, family. So it was that simple, that easy. Let me clean up this kitchen, the studio. So I got the fire on high so that it could cook fast. Oh, I forgot to put the time. Can't forget to put that fresh thyme, guys. Can't forget to put that fresh thyme. So what I like to do is to take a piece of the thyme and to tie it up with each other, right? Tie it up so that they don't fall apart. All right, like that. So I'm going to put that in there like that. All right, guys, so we got the thyme in there. Put this back in the refrigerator. I'll be right back, guys. Almost done. Yep. No, the top of this is not. The handle is not supposed to be hot. Hey, it's freaking running about it. It's not even whatever they said it is. We press for time? Yeah. It's almost done. It's gonna be done real quick because this pot cooks very fast. All right, guys. So let me just take a look at it real quick. I just wanted to get on the high. Oh, you could smell everything. It smells so good, guys. The curry, the turmeric, everything is in there. It's perfectly seasoned. Cover that puppy up. Yes, we're gonna cover that baby up. And then we're gonna wait. All right, so now let me read the comments. I don't know what does that say. Ooh, rosemary. No, I didn't put rosemary, but you already know I got rosemary. Rosemary's really good. That was thyme. Rosemary is good, but I don't put rosemary in my curry chicken. I normally just put thyme. Shout out to Keisha. She already know. Keisha already know. Keisha, how they look? Let me see how the chicken look. I'll be right back. Yeah, just let me get more brown. You'll be good. You can put that in the same thing. That's it. Yeah, crank up the heat, babe. Yeah? Yeah, crank that heat up. Guys, that meat looks so good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It looks really, really good. The rice is almost ready. I got my plate ready. Got the plate ready. I gotta get the fork. I gotta get everything ready, guys. So, I want to see the chicken. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. I promise. I promise you. This pot is so big. I hate using this pot because it's so big. It's massive. But it gets the job done, and you want to use a cast iron anyways because it's better. We're going to be done before 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be done before 9 o'clock. The rice is already done. That's a new pot that I bought. And the pot that I bought, I always make sure it's stainless steel or cast iron. It said it was. They lied. So, I need... It's ready? How is it? Tastes good? Okay, perfect. Yes, I mean, it's simple white rice. You know, you put a little onions, you put a little garlic in your white rice. Huh? Yeah, you can't rush perfection, right? Quiet. With your white rice, you want to put, you want to put some love in it. You don't want your white rice to just be white rice, right? You want to put some stuff in it. You don't want it to just be regular white rice. You understand, guys? You want to put some oomph in it. Regular white rice is cool, but who wants to eat regular white rice? Let me just wipe my plate. Who wants to eat regular white rice? Not me. Put the plate right here. Do you want me to block that person? What did they say? It's up to you. You guys could kick out, do whatever y'all want. If they said something rude, yeah, give them the boot. If they say something in a different language, give them the boot. Because I don't know what it says. The last I checked, this is the USA, so I don't know what they say. Huh? Yeah, different people's gonna come in. You know? I want to hear this start to, ooh, look at that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let that cook. Because remember, the potatoes is what's cooking right now. And this is a cast iron. All right? So because it's a cast iron, it's going to cook. It's going to do what it needs to. Trust me. It's going to do exactly what it needs to. All right, guys? So we're going to let that cook down real quick. And then I'm going to bring out the meat so you can see it for yourself and see what it did. And you guys could do this too at home. All right, when you guys are ready. Very easy. I could smell all the seasoning. I could smell the curry. I could smell I also put pimento. Like I said, I'll put the full recipe in the description if you guys want to make curry. I love curry. It's so good. You got to put that fresh thyme. If you're making like a curry soup or something like that, you want to put rosemary because rosemary is good, especially if you're sick. If you're sick, you put some rosemary, it will be better. It will help. And I know that for a fact. All right, guys. So let me see what the potatoes is looking like. Ooh, all that water in there. Yeah. Nice. Let that cook down. Oh, it smells so good, guys. All right. I'll cover that up. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, guys, let me check on the chicken. Thank you, Rashawn. Shout out to all the vegans. Thank you, Rashawn. Thank you. Shout out to all the vegans and shout out to all the people that aspire to be vegan. And shout out to all the people that they're not vegan, but they love me and they're here because they're foodies and they like to see food get prepared and done. So I appreciate that. And thank you for coming to the channel, Rashawn. Like, I think I saw you comment on some of my videos. I really appreciate it. Guys, I'm monetized now and I'm very happy about that. And I want to show you guys so many new recipes that you guys could do. Like, if you guys want to surprise your wives, your husbands, whatever it is, you guys can mimic almost anything. I just want to make sure this is sealed so that the potatoes could cook. Because right about now, we're trying to cook down the potatoes. All right, guys? So, like I was saying, very simple, very easy. I do have, some green plantains. But, I got some green plantains, but I'm not going to make that today because I'm pressed for time. I don't want to go into 9 o'clock. And we're doing what we got to do, right? Shout out to the 20 people in the live. Thank you for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the crew. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, so it took me, I think it took me about 15 years to perfect my curry. My curry is out the park. Like, my curry is so good. I figured out how to put certain things together. What is going on? Did I break this? I think I broke it. I think I broke it. Yeah, shout out to the family. Thank you so much for coming. Each and every Monday I will be going live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are looking for brand new recipes, I do post in my community um, every day or every other day, telling you guys what I'm up to, what I'm doing. So if you guys are interested in knowing what I'm gonna make, and if you guys want me to make stuff, I will be making lasagna. I made lasagna live before, but it was a Puerto Rican lasagna, which I used plantains. And yo, let me tell you, amazing, delicious, fast and easy. Most of my meals, guys, pretty much all of my meals, you can give it to somebody and they won't even know that it's vegan until you tell them. Maybe they'll figure it out, but then they'll be like, yo, how did you do that? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I just envision stuff and I'm a creator. And that's what I do. Do you have some merch coming out? Yeah, I got some merch. I got some merch actually on my page. I have some new merch coming out real soon. So I'm gonna have that for you guys. I think if you hit my that little button on the bottom, it's like a little store and you could hit it. It could take you to some of my merch. Yeah, definitely. Rashawn, I really appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for being in the comments. I seen you in the comments. I wanted to cook for you guys for a while. I've been going through some things with YouTube, but everything is good now. And now I want to bring you guys nothing but flavor and brand new recipes. I want to also bake with you guys. I want to make bread. I want to do all of these things so that you guys could know how to do it too. And it's also vegan. All right, so let me check on this. This thing is piping hot. Piping hot, guys. Piping hot. But the potatoes are still not ready. Let me see. They're almost there. They're almost there. They're almost there, guys. Let me let this cook down. Let this cook down. The chicken is almost ready. I had to do the chicken. So the technique that I use for the chicken, you have to um, put it in the oven or the air fryer and flip it back and forth multiple times just to make sure it's good. Let me go get the rice. Let me go get the rice. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's what I want. I want it to be real crispy. I want it to be real hard so that, you know, it's good. All right, guys, so the rice is actually ready. I have a bowl over it so that when I put the meat, it'll look nice and presentable. All right, so we're getting that prepared. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cooking the potatoes. That potatoes is cooking, guys. Oh, it's not. The potatoes is cooking. Crazy, but it looks like chicken. Looks crazy, but it looks like chicken. All right, guys, so here is the chicken. You guys can see that? Here is the chicken, guys. Look at that. Let me show you guys. Grab one of these. Ooh, this shit is hot. It's hot. Look at that. Let me put this to the side so y'all can see it. Oh my God. Let me show you guys. The chicken look crazy. The chicken looks crazy, guys. The chicken looks crazy. Oh. No. The chicken looks crazy. Let me show you. Let me show you guys this chicken. Yo. The chicken looks crazy. Woo, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's hot. Damn, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's... Oh, tell Selena I love her. Tell her Unky Wonky loves her. Look at that. Are you watching on the TV? Aw. You heard the crispiness? Look at this. Look, it's... Look at that. I should bite it, right? That's good. Look at the chicken, guys. Look at the chicken. Look at the chicken, guys. That looks like a real chicken, right? That looks like a real chicken, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Look. Look at this. Back and front. This is not a trick. You guys saw me make it right in front of you. My hands are clean. I washed it. All right, guys, look at that. Looks like chicken, right? Now, can you imagine when I put it in the gravy? It's over. Let me open this up. Woo! This thing is cooking, boy. This thing is cooking. This thing is cooking. It does, right? Yeah, it's crazy. And it tastes good too. Look at that. That's really good. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Thank you, Ansel. I didn't even finish. Guys, this tastes amazing, guys. Oh, my God. I'm not going to lie. Normally, I cook this down, but I didn't. Oh, my God. That is amazing, yo. I just want this potato to cook. It's cooking now. Yeah, the potatoes is cooking now. They're cooking down, meaning like they're almost done. Let me see. Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. But, see, the potatoes are cooked. But, give it another 3 minutes. Yeah, the potatoes are cooked. All right. So I'm gonna put this in there. Yes, I am. Ooh, the potato is cooked. All right, guys. So we're gonna put that in there. Let me show you guys what this looks like with everything in there. Let me show you guys. That's amazing. Let me show you guys what it looked like. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Look at that. Look at that, guys. You can't tell me this don't look like a pot of curry chicken. So, guys, y'all saw what I did. All right, y'all saw what I did. It was no gimmick. It was no trick. Let me get the plate. Let me get the plate. Let me cover it while I get the plate. Let me get the plate. I got the plate. We gotta move this down, because you already saw what it looked like. Now it's time to eat. You know what? This is for you. I'm gonna make sure I send you a bite. All right, guys. So the rice is ready. The rice is ready. I got some arugula. Rice is ready. All right, guys. So I'm gonna turn this off, and we're gonna go for this meat. Put that right there, guys. We're gonna go for this meat. Stop playing. We're gonna put that right there, guys. Go for this meat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all of this gravy. Look at all this deliciousness, guys. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Woo. Look at that. All right, it's finally ready. Here you have it. Some curry chicken and some white rice and some arugula, guys. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, guys. You want me to FedEx you a plate? Yo, let me go get me a drink. Let me go get me a drinky drink. Let me get me a drinky drink, guys. Let me get me a drinky drink. You guys know I'm always health conscious, so I'm gonna be drinking my Wonder Pop Cola. All right, it's prebiotic and probiotic drink. That's what we're gonna have today. Some ASMR. All right, we're gonna have that today. We're gonna crack that open. Right? Crack that open. Crack that open.
Oh, so he said you come on every Monday and at what time?
Yeah, every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be cooking for you guys. Showing you guys how to veganize meals. Try to do it as quick as possible. All right, family. So now we're going to pour in Coca-Cola. All right, guys. So we're going to get our fork. All right, so we're going to get our fork. And we're going to go for the bite. We're going to go for the bite. We're going to go for this rice. And so this potato. Mmm. Family, this is for you. This is for you. We're going to pick up our chicken. We're going to pick up our chicken. We're going to bite that. Ooh. Mmm. Guys, this is amazing. Family. It's for y'all. It's for y'all. Man. Take some of this arugula. Now we gotta get our Coke. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is for y'all. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Let's try to dig in. It's hot. Mmm. Mmm. It's for y'all. Come on. Come in. Come in. Come in. Eat. Mmm. Guys, this is so good. This is so good. Dig in. So good. Oh my God. This chicken is amazing. Ooh! Yeah, that's good. It tastes like chicken, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's amazing. It's so hot. Mmm. Oh my God. Damn. Damn, this is... It smells like chicken too. Yo, it's crazy how you could mess with the brain. It's crazy how you could mess with the brain. It's crazy. Mmm. 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 God. Oh my God. Oh man. I'm sorry, I'm being fat. I'm sorry, guys.
He said something.
What? Mmm. Yo, them potatoes is so good, guys. Oh my God, let me give y'all a little bite. Here you go. Here you go.
Just said, ain't
Take a
nothing wrong
bite.
with being a healthy baby.
Right. Take a bite, Keisha. Take a bite, Rashad. Take a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Damn. That's really good. And the potatoes. Mmm. Guys, that's really, really good. I'm sorry, guys. That is really, really good. Let me get a drink. Bismillah. Oh, man. This is actually really, really good, guys. You can taste the garlic and the onions and the rice. It's absolutely amazing. Mmm. You got a mukbang and the food. Look at that. Mmm. Got this chicken. Mmm. That is good. Oh my God. This is so good, guys. Like, for real, for real. Oh, man. Oh, my cookbook. I'll put the link in this video. I should have did that, but I don't know why I didn't do that. But I have two cookbooks. This I got a cookbook coming out for poultry, vegan poultry. So that's coming out soon. I'm gonna try to work on it so it could come out in like a few weeks, because I already started it. Look at that. Look at how it looks like a skin. Look at that. You see that? We gonna eat that because you could eat this skin. Family, this is live cooking. Live cooking at its best. That potato is so good. That potato is so good, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Look at this. You can see the stick. I promise I will. That was so good. I'm sorry, honey. You're gonna get yours. But you know I gotta feed the people. Oh my God. So nostalgic, guys. And what of course. This is the favorite part now. That is so good, guys. All right, guys, so it has come to an end. And I am finished. I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, guys, and tell everybody about Vegankingzz, baby. I cooked live for y'all. We made curry chicken, and it came out great. I'll see you guys next week, Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You could also catch me tomorrow because I do play video games, Grand Theft Auto, Roblox, whatever it is. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Shout out to Rashawn. Thank you for being here. Shout out to the family. And Sel, Keisha, every single body that's in here. I love y'all so much. Quiet. Every single body. Yes, next week, I'll be live tomorrow, but I'll be playing video games. Peace.